Welcome back to the vlog. It is another 34, 35-ish degree day in Cape Town today. I'm gonna go out and do some shopping and go and visit some of my friends. But before we do that, I just wanted to show you how incredible my legs are looking since starting to work out. Like, they look so amazing. Like, even my butt is a lot firmer than it was before. Huh? I mean, like, honestly, the weight training is really paying off, so I'm glad that I'm in a kind of flow and a rhythm that I'm really enjoying right now. Okay, enough talking. We've got to leave because, as always, I am running behind. Do I even need to say that anymore? Oh man. Oh, this is really great. This is the Monster Mule. It's a ginger beer kind of drink that Monster's developed here. I don't know if it's actual ginger beer or if it's just like ginger flavored, but it tastes like ginger beer. And it still has all like the caffeine and the taurine and that kind of stuff that I do enjoy about a Monster. This is really great. It's non-alcoholic, it has no sugar, very low calorie. This is awesome. I've said it once and I will say it again. Whoever is in charge of developing the flavor profiles for Monster is earning their money. Like, amazing. Canal Walk is a little bit empty, which is a little weird for a Sunday because it's usually the day where everybody comes in and does all their shopping. But I suspect the heat wave has something to do with this. Like, nobody wants to be out right now. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Just had to pop into the Dis-Chem to get some products actually for gymming. This is BCAAs, which is kind of helpful for recovery. Then I asked the guy in store if he could recommend to me a pre-workout, and he suggested this to me, which is Hyper Pump by NPL. We're gonna try it and see how I'm responding to that. They always make the packaging for the pre-workout like so hectic. Like, I'm always like I don't understand like why you have to go like that extreme. Like we know that it's high caffeine and it's gonna give you focus and energy and all that kind of stuff in the gym, but like there's no need to like go like this excessive. Like, damn. Okay, I'm opening this door because it's too toasty. If somebody wants to park next to me, they can hoot at me because, oh my lord. Somebody had asked me here on the channel about my approach to voice feminization, specifically for trans women, and how I've kind of dealt with that in my life, in my space. Now, maybe before I go into that a little bit, I should just say that this notion that trans women have to be like super femme and super masc is like, or at least for me, was a problem. I mean, I get so many DMs and comments, particularly now that I've started weight training and gaining a little bit of muscle, and people have gone like, you know what, oh, you're looking too masculine, or oh, you're gonna look like a man. And I'm like, have you seen what men look like? Like, babes, don't come for me, please. And I think largely the media, Hollywood, social media has created a space where trans women have to look a very particular way. So trans women can't be like masc or butch or like have muscle on them. They've got to be like this very stereotypical kind of impression of what somebody feminine looks like, which is kind of very like thin and dainty and like soft, you know. Now, already being kind of a group that is susceptible to all kinds of discrimination, butch or muscular or masculine trans women are pushed even further to the peripheries of society because society doesn't kind of make space for trans women who are not femme in that traditional kind of way. Now, I'm also not in any way saying that trans women, in fact women just like in general, shouldn't look femme. Like, if you look femme and you like fit that kind of mold of what feminine looks like or what a woman looks like, that's great and wonderful. But at the same time, there are women who don't look like that, who don't present like that, and who don't want to look and present like that. And that's also legit. Now, Zoe, why did you go on this whole rant about masculinity and trans women? Well, the notion that trans women kind of have to feminize their voice, I think is one of those things that puts like unnecessary pressure on trans women to look and conform in a particular type of way. And so for me personally, one of the choices that I'd made for myself was that I didn't want to feminize my voice. I love my voice so much. Apparently people are watching me film myself in the parking lot here and they want to be on camera. For me, one of the very conscious decisions that I had made was that I didn't want to feminize my voice at all. I love my voice so much. I also trained as like a professional actor, and my voice work was one of the things that I really liked about that training. So I find myself in a space where I have this very like masculine voice, I guess, that sometimes doesn't fit what people, I guess, think should be coming out of my mouth or what my voice should sound like. So for me, in terms of feminizing my voice, I don't at all, because it's my voice and I love my voice so much. To that extent, I would go even further to say that there is no such thing as a femme voice or a masc voice. I mean, we know that gender is this kind of social construct, right? And it only exists because we give weight and power and meaning to the construct. So if we apply that same logic, what does it then mean to be feminine? What does a feminine voice sound like? What does a masculine voice sound like? What does a feminine body look like, actually? And I know I'm going like a little bit in here, but these are some of the questions that I've been asking myself lately, particularly because my expression of my transness, of my femininity, of my womanhood is so different to so many other trans women that I know, and so different to the way that trans women have traditionally been represented in media, in film, in whatever kind of context, if they have been represented at all. And so I'm finding myself sitting even more on the periphery of, I guess, gender, because I'm a trans woman, but I'm also like super like masc. Like, what does that mean? Okay, I gotta get moving. My camera is telling me that it is overheating on this dashboard. So let's make some moves and maybe you can watch like another 10 to 15 seconds of additional B-roll. Hello. Oh, hey! We're doing a table read. Yeah.
She is the woman. When she walks in, it's
now my friends are trying to persuade me to go for a drink at 0 to 1. That is not happening because I've got to edit videos for you still. And I've got to wake up very early tomorrow. So, no, don't come for me. Yeah. No. What must happen now? It looks like it's like 11 o'clock and I'm being lit by a street light. And it's like, it's only 8 o'clock and it's fine, it's daylight, it's fine. Yeah, your script is awesome. Kat wrote a whole thing with keto and stuff. So we did a table read for it today, which was really great. Very exciting. Okay, cool. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you've been enjoying this content, please remember to hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on for notifications to stay in the loop for upcoming videos. And I'll see all of you in the next one. Ciao.